What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? It's 5:30 here on Eastern Time, and we are going to get started with day 3 of our 0 to 10K wholesaling challenge. Just to give a little recap for you guys who first time joining us, my name is CJ Tassone. I'm the founder of PowerSell.io. That is the only platform, as far as I know, and all the research that we've ever done in the industry, where you can actually go on, do one thing, fulfill one role in this giant world of wholesaling, and still make a massive portion of the assignment fee and make $10,000 a month by only doing one thing. To kick us off here today, guys, I want to dive into what we were doing yesterday. And I'm going to spend most of my time today actually cold calling these sellers to ultimately try and work on a couple of deals here. I love money. I want to make some money live alongside you guys today. So that's really going to be the objective. Good news for those of you that do have your Go High level set up, we've been in communication and such. I did spend some time today recording videos on how to get your A2P for Twilio all set up and integrated into your profile. So that way you can do exactly what I've been doing, which is more or less the cheat code to this entire thing here. If you can go ahead and send out text blasts effectively, I mean, it is a cheat code. Like we did one this morning. We only sent 750 this morning. We do them in blocks. I have another one going out here. I think it's 5:30, so 10 minutes from now, I should have another 750 going out. And maybe I'll even do another 500 while we're on stream later, just to round it out to about 2,200 or so. But that is in and of itself a cheat code, and I really, really urge you guys to get started on that. That is a method that, while some people are using it, they aren't using it effectively. Like I have spent time and research developing a strategy that nobody else does effectively with the text blasting. How to not spam prevention, using soft opt-out language, rotating phone numbers in a new dynamic way that's not going to get flagged as spam. I promise you, show me somebody go to Richard's go to Richard's live streams, go to Zach's live streams. I doubt that they're using it this way. That's not to throw shade on those guys, but I've kind of built something here that I think is very effective in sending the text blasts out in a way that, we're going against the herd here. And so our texts are getting through at a rate that is unlike anybody else. I mean, we're getting 15% response rates, 20% response rates, sometimes even more. Now, not all of those responses are going to be positive. A lot of them are opt-outs, but we're getting, like, our messages are getting through. Nobody else has that kind of success. And as my company that also does a lot of wholesaling aside from PowerSell, as we're going and using these strategies effectively right now, and we're getting better data sources, we're building relationships. We've ended some relationships and ended some partnerships as some of our data goes, and we're building new ones. And as we're getting better data to send these texts out, I mean, our numbers are going to go through the freaking roof right now. But yeah, I'll take some time to answer some questions early on as we get started here. So are those numbers paid leads, like for all the text blasts? Right now, we do it. It's just the simplest way for a time management for us is sending out the volume text blasts. And that's using like the paid leads, the data sources. I used to use PropStream and I used to swear by PropStream. They've given me a lot of trouble over the last week specifically. Like, to the point where I was so aggravated. I mean, we export, 20,000 leads every single week, and they've given us, like, the platform in and of itself has been such a struggle for my team to use that we migrated against it, away from it, and now we're using DealMachine. And so if you guys want to use DealMachine, I actually built a partnership with them. You guys can use our promo code PowerSell, POWERSELL, and they should give you guys a free trial. You can get unlimited data during that free trial. It's all right there, and I can do a walkthrough for that for you guys on that another time. But with my promo code PowerSell, you guys should be able to get unlimited free data for that first 7 days. Now you can't save and export the list, but the number will be listed there for you. So, I mean, you can really just kind of scroll down, copy and paste it, and you would have the number. You didn't hear that from me. But yeah, guys, I'll take some time right now to answer any questions that you guys have. If you don't have any other questions, we'll go ahead and we'll get started today. We will go ahead and get cranking on things. You know, I wish I had some music blast in the background. I'm on like this Lil Wayne kick right now. Every time I've been in the gym, I'm blasting Lil Wayne, Carter 3. I don't know. It's just kind of like been my vibe lately. Let's see. Any questions that you guys have, I'm happy to spend some time to answer those as we kind of kick things off here. Otherwise, we are going to do our rounds here. Got it. DealMachine, thank you. Yeah, I was a prop stream person for the longest freaking time, and I've used a lot of different. Oh, that's awesome. Lil Wayne's got the same birthday. It's pretty cool. I used prop stream for the longest time, and I mean, recently I just went over the edge with them. I was like, the time that it takes to actually skip trace the leads, like once you go and submit them, it's been taking hours for us, like physical hours. And that's just like, I like to manage my time a lot better than that. So I needed something that was one, faster, and two, going to be more accurate and was not going to just give me the strain that it's been giving me. Like every time we would go to export leads, it would say, oh, your billing is messed up. And our billing was fine. It's a new update that they rolled out. And they kept apologizing, saying like, hey, we don't know why it keeps doing that. It's an update that we did. But like, I'm not the kind of guy that can go through. I'm on like the bitching pedestal right now. This is my bitching hour. But I'm not the kind of guy that wants to, sit through the help chat for like 25 minutes as they're sorting out the same issue that happens time and time and time and time again. No thanks. I value my time more than that. It's a pain in the ass. Nobody likes to do that. But we will go ahead. We're just going to do our rounds right now. I want to see if any of these texts have been sending out for us right now. We should have it for 5:40, but we'll go ahead. Go ahead and peek at some of these conversations here. No. Might be something I can do. Not at this time. No. Maybe something we could do. Yeah, we got a handful earlier, guys, and my team's working on them on the back end. So it looks like all of our stuff is in the works here. Sweet. I'll also take a peek here. I want to make sure that my devs fix the issue submitting leads. They should have. Let's see. Nice job submitting an appointment. We got some people actually getting in the mix here. My team does not submit their appointments on the platform for obvious reasons. I mean, it's already internal anyway. But I'll submit them for like the sake of actually being on the platform, just so that you guys can see the motion, see how it's done. I set an appointment earlier. Personally, I set an appointment because I'm looking at buying some mobile homes in Guyton, Georgia with a few of my buddies. Where was that appointment at that I set? And I have to call him back at another time here. But yeah, guys, that dude yesterday, I mean, it's a little obnoxious there with like the, you guys, you guys, you guys. Like, who's you guys? I freaking hate people like that. They're like the worst people out there. Constantly correcting what you're saying. Like, dude, we don't need any of that. Come on. You're trying to sell your house. Like, let's get real. Anthony, if you're watching the live stream right now, we got a lead here for you. Casey. I do need to minimize this. I can't be just giving out all my leads that we're doing. Let's see here. There we go. Now it should make everything blind. All right, where was my appointment earlier? I forget the guy's name. But yeah, guys, any questions that you have, feel free to fire away. I'll be happy to answer those. I want to make this a very valuable session for you guys. I mean, we're all in this journey to make as much money as possible. And sometimes with that little extra information that you need will get you to that next level. And while you have me, I'm happy to answer those questions. Let me find that lead here. There we go. I found him. All right. So that's definitely not his email, but whatever. We don't have email, so. I do need to get better about just not doxing people, I will say. Like, don't go out here and just take my leads, guys. Let's see. I'm going to fill out the rest of the information over here. Not that it makes any difference in what I just did, because now you can see it. Put it back. Get back in there. How are you guys in your journey right now? I'm interested to know how some of you guys are doing as far as cementing leads. If you're in this process, we're all doing this together right now. Where are you getting stuck? Where are you getting scared? And maybe we can work through that together. All right, get another lead submitted. All right, so we got that fixed. Can we go in and make the edits again? Let's see. Let's see if I can confirm these changes. All right, so our team is still working on getting that fixed, making the edits. Just make sure that you do it right the first time and we won't have that issue. Let's see what we can win. So guys, these are all deal bonuses here. So every time that you have a deal that actually closes, you can get a little bit extra on your assignment fee here, as well as some other cool stuff. I don't even know what we'll win here. And you can apply one per deal. So what is this? This is a free spin. All right, so we're going to spin again here. It's locked, I think, for 5 minutes, and then you can spin again. And it will jiggle here when you are ready. So we have 5 in progress here. And guys, this is how you can go ahead and track your your appointments in here. You just pull them up and you can see exactly what stage that they're in. If they're still in business, boom. So as I was mentioning earlier, guys, we did film all the Go High Level A2P videos today. So those will be edited and uploaded probably around 8 o'clock tonight, I would figure. So you guys will be able to get started on that ASAP. Let's see where I'm at with some of my other. I get multiple A2P verifications with a lot of different accounts here. Let me see my other one. Working on this bad boy right here. Let me see something. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, so we got approved. We're still waiting on the campaign status here for this one. All good, all good. Let's see if our other messages have been sent out. Talk to me, guys. Where are you guys at in your journey as far as submitting leads before we go ahead and get started on contacting some of these Zillow FSBOs? Talk to me a little bit. Where are we at? And where can I help you? Where are you getting stuck? That's the most important thing. Where are you getting stuck at? And we will go ahead and get working here. Does anybody have a market that they think that I should go ahead and tap into here? Is there an area that you guys want me to call? If there's an area that you want me to call, go ahead and put it in the chat, and we will start there today, guys. We'll start there. We're going to walk through the same process. Again, these FSBOs, they're free money. Do you have to do the work that you would do anyways, getting the motivation, their timeline, the condition, the price? Yes, you do have to do that. But these are free money sitting here. These are people, they've dealt with the inexperienced guys that are calling them and be like, hey, man, what you want an offer? Yeah, how's, 50% of what you have listed on the Zillow, and they get pissed off and they hang up. But if you have real conversations with these folks, I mean, you're in the game there. You're in the game. So go ahead. If there's an area that you want me to call, I will start calling that area. Otherwise, we'll just pick a random freaking area and we'll see what we can do. If we can make some money, because at the end of the day, that is the name of the game, seeing how much money we can make. For sale. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Should do this today. Newest, where are we at? I like Mobile, Alabama. See what we can make shake here. Anything worthwhile here? We will find out. All right, these are all new construction. What is going on? There we go. had too much there. Arizona is awesome. It is awesome. It's a little bit more, saturated, but land specifically, Arizona kicks butt. Like Arizona cracks when it comes to land. And so if you're grabbing a bunch of data from DealMachine, and you can actually, there are some filters that you can use on DealMachine, and I'm making a video on that for you guys, such as making sure that it's not in a flood zone. You can get good data, send out a blast to Arizona, and get some pretty good responses. They are getting swarmed though, so it's not going to be as easy as just like sending a text out and then texting back and forth. You got to get them on the phone, those guys. Let's see here. This guy's been on the market for some time now. I mean, yeah, this thing needs to be brought up to date here. I don't know. These kind of bathroom situations I don't think exist anymore. Let's see what we can do. Hey, the name of the game is attempts here. So let's call with the dialer. So really quick, guys, if you have the high-level integration, all you do is you come over here to your contacts. You would select all the contacts based on the filters. And what you would do is add trigger automation, and then you would select the automation, which is Power Dialer, and you could put all your leads in. Come over to your conversations and up to manual actions. Select them all, and let's start. And like, for example, all these are all Power Dialers. Like if you hit let's start, it acts as a like a single line dialer for you. It will just keep on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. And it will have like a little dialer up here, like that. Let's go back to the dashboard. Don't pay any mind to this, guys. This is just like how the pipelines are set up. This is not actually. I don't want you to be like, holy shit, this guy, did 500,000 this month. Like, but let's go ahead and get cranking here. Again, all we're doing is motivation. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the dial tone. Can you guys hear that dial tone?
This is Nicholas Reisner with Reisner Residential Appraisals. I apologize for missing your call, but if you'll leave your name and number, I will give you a call back shortly. Thank you.
He's an appraiser. I mean, he's going to give us a hard-ass time over this. So let's move to the next. Sweet. Glad you guys can hear me. Let's keep going here. Where are we at? 129. Again, this is not that long. Like, we should be going a little bit further, but I just like this area specifically. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Does that say contact agent? Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Let's call again.
Please leave your message for 2.
You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to do another strategy as well right now. This piece of land looks really freaking good. It's already cleared. What was the address for that? I'm going to call whoever owns this. I'm going to show you guys how to figure that out as well. It's a little bit of a different strategy, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. As long as Alabama has their data public, like their tax data, we should be good. So what was that? 750S lot lines. I'm calling this guy. Let's see. It's this easy, guys. All right, let's see. Vernon King. Now let's try to find you. It's assessed at 10 G's. How long have you owned it for, Vernon? Should we pay his taxes? No, I'm just kidding. Exemption. Alrighty, let's give him a call. Here we go. Just like that, information found. Let's give this guy a call, see if we can make something happen here.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Did you guys hear that voicemail? I think we have to call him again to listen to that voicemail again. Does anybody know who that was? If you know who that was, put that in the chat. That was the crazy. I mean, that's not the craziest voicemail I've ever heard, but that was pretty damn good. Does anybody know who that was? I'll call him again. But that was wicked. We'll call him again. Let's see if he answers. Come on, guys. Somebody knows. Let's see. Answer. Hello? Guys, that was Squidward. That was incredible.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Simply, I mean, that was just unbelievable. Again, like hearing it for the second time, I'm sitting here like, God, that was good. That's good. All right, let's keep it moving. I don't want to get hung up on this. This just looks so good. I mean, in an instance where if I could get this alongside with a good price here on this property, I mean, we are playing serious ball here because an investor looks at something like this and says, you know, I can grab two things, like pretty much reduce the cost by working on 2 homes at once, and then also increase the value simultaneously by doing a package deal like this, where you're improving the neighborhood by a lot more of a percentage simultaneously. I mean, damn. Is there any more lots over here? I mean, this area looks awesome. Looks like we can get some stuff for good prices. I mean, this looks like a great vacant home. Guys, Mobile, Alabama is pretty tight. This looks good. All right, we're going to go back to the FSBOs here. But seriously, guys, while you have me on the stream right now, anything that's holding you back from seeing your true potential, go ahead and shoot me a question. Shoot, like, whatever problem that you're having, air it out here, and I'll be happy to address it and hopefully help you overcome it. Because that is the goal, guys. All right, 7 days on Zillow. Don't want that. All right. This is a good area for land in Mississippi, Gulfport. All right, let's try a different spot. Let's go to Chattanooga. I didn't do that well enough. Let's include that. You know what? I'm going to do the one easier. Go the whole state. The reason, guys, why we're only doing the 24 months here is because anything longer than that, the person's phone number is just going to be dead. Like 36 months is not going to happen. All right, let's see. Like Buddy's info is just not going to pop up, or his phone's going to be disconnected. But like, let's see. Hail Mary time.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after.
No juice there. Let's see. This guy's going to be in the same boat. I bet you this one's already sold. I mean, this needs a whole rework. We might be too far. I mean, this thing is sick. Access.
Hello, this is Tina. Sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message and I'll call you.
No beans, guys. We're struggling today. Nobody wants to pick up the phone on a Tuesday evening here. Change the number. Let's see if we can make something shake here. Like, let's get active.
Hello?
Hey, is this the owner of the property on Spencer Street? I was just looking at the Zillow listing.
Did you say Spencer Street?
Yeah, but I thought it was, it's in Spencer. It's on Sparta. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Sparta Street, yeah.
Did you guys end up selling that, or do you still?
No, I put it up on the market, I think it was last week.
It's currently listed on the market now.
It's on Zillow,
Gotcha.
and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why Zillow's got it. A lot of days when I just put it up on the market last week.
It's showing that it's been up for you're saying that it's showing that it's been up for like a year?
No, it has not. No, it has not.
Okay.
No.
Well,
At one time, I did put it up, whatever, and then I took it down.
Okay. Well, perfect. Hopefully I caught you at a good time. I was hoping just to kind of gather some information on it and see if we might be able to make something work, and I might be able to make an offer on it. So,
okay. Which one are you interested in?
I'm interested in the 290 Sparta. Do you have multiple that you're selling?
280.
Okay.
The one right next to it, 280 and 290 is up for sale.
And are you looking to do a package deal with them, or you don't care if you sell them individually? Like if I was able to essentially offer you a price on them that for both, and it made sense, is that something that you want to do?
I mean, I'm selling both of them.
Okay.
I'm selling both of them for $600,000.
Okay. So the package
it's really
is
a good deal. It's really a good deal. I'm telling you, because where it's at in front of the schools.
Yeah.
It's really, potential, property.
I'm with you. I mean, that all makes sense to me. I love it being in a good school zone as well. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions about it? I'm looking through the pictures. Are all these photos totally up to date that I'm looking at right now?
I mean, it's better on, it has improvement.
Gotcha.
Whatever since I've done them.
What have you guys done to it since the photos?
Oh, mercy. Okay, like the greenery, whatever in the front of 290 is gone.
Okay.
Anything
to like the kitchen or the bathrooms?
Them bathrooms are new.
Okay, perfect. And as far as I see that it's like from the photos, at least I can see that it's a metal roof. Are both 280 and 290 metal roofs?
No, 280's got a metal roof on the back of it.
Okay.
and but 290 is completely metal, and
Do you know when they were put on?
yeah, it was about when, let's see.
Because I know that
They're
25 years or
they're
so.
probably less than, they're probably maybe about, maybe 6 years old.
Okay, so they
7.
got a lot of life in them. Awesome. So, as far as like the HVAC systems and stuff goes, are those
290's new.
290 is new, 280. So
Yeah.
I guess let's focus some more attention on 280 then, because it seems like 290 everything is like, it sounds like the bathroom's been remodeled, the roof is only
Yeah,
6
the
years
whole
old.
kick in the boodle has been remodeled.
Okay.
280, it has been remodeled. It's got sheetrock.
Okay.
280 has, I mean, I bought the flooring to put down, and it's not down yet, and because I didn't like the flooring, and the old light fixtures, I had them taken down, and I bought some brand new ones for it, and it's not up yet, and the old ugly looking wall heaters that nobody uses anymore.
Right.
I took them out of 280 because 290 I ain't got all that mess, whatever. But I can't stand them wall heaters.
Right. No, I'm with you. So
And you know what I'm saying? No, nobody does. No,
Yeah.
Nobody does.
I know.
They're
terrible.
You can get a piece of sheetrock. It's harder getting it out than it is, just putting a piece of sheetrock there, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
I'm with you
fixing that.
100%.
But it's more of cosmetic, nothing really major in 280.
Okay.
It does have a downstairs. Laundry room is downstairs. It is heated.
Okay.
The downstairs is heated in 280.
Okay. Awesome. And I'm sorry to cut you off. I never actually caught your name. I'm sorry. I'm CJ, by the way. And your name is?
Lisa.
Lisa. Awesome. Pleasure to meet you. So I have another question about the property. I imagine you're not living in both. You're renting these out currently?
No, my son is living in it.
Okay. So he's living in one and you guys are living in the other kind of deal?
Well, he's using the carport. He's using the carport on 280.
Okay.
And I mean, it's got plenty of parking on 290.
Okay.
But he just likes, putting his vehicle,
Right.
because it's right next door.
I'm with
And
you.
he keeps it nice, in there.
Awesome. Well, terrific. Just another question for you while I got you on. If, let's say I take, the day to kind of look at this a little bit more, I figure out some numbers to see if this could work. What is your guys' ideal timeline to actually sell these? Like if I came back to you tomorrow and was like, hey, your price works great. How do you guys want to get this done by the end of the month? Do you need time? When ideally were you looking to sell them by?
Well, just well, by law, anyway, I got to give him, 30 days to get out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which it would be a lot. It would be quicker than that.
Okay.
It really would. Because I'd get one of those storage things.
Yep.
And one of them storage containers and put his stuff in. And have him come over here until, we relocate, whatever. And but the main reason that I am selling it besides relocating, is he has to have 3 different surgeries.
Okay.
And that's the main reason right there.
Okay. I got you.
And his daddy's no longer living,
Okay.
and he was a Vietnam veteran, and so Social Security done me wrong and stuck me with a huge overpayment. And since I was married to him, I have to pay it back.
Right.
And but that's the reason why I'm asking. 600,000.
That's the main reason why you guys are
600,000
selling right
for
now.
both of them. Huh?
I said that's why you're selling right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and relocating so he can be around his daughter.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And so when would be a good time to call you? Maybe tomorrow? I don't know if that's kind of moving too quick for you. I want to take some time, do some research here on the property. I'm looking through the photos. Really, I'd be interested in 280 and 290, doing it as a package deal here. You said what did you say that you wanted for both of them? Total
600,000.
Now, how did you guys get to that price?
That's for both of them.
Gotcha. Is there like a specific reason that got you to that price, or how did you get there, if you don't mind me asking?
Realtors.
Okay.
Well, actually, they quoted me more.
Yeah.
Because it's commercial residential.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I think that's too much to be asking for something like that. And plus, I mean, they're going to get a big fat commission.
Yeah.
And
I know.
I figured, well, if I sold it for 600,000, I don't have to worry about giving them a commission.
Yep.
But even if they wanted to crank it up a lot more than that, and I was like, well, I'm going to do it on my own. And Jack Franklin is an attorney in Sparta.
Gotcha.
And so I would go through the attorney in Sparta, to write up everything, so that way everything's legal on my end and everything's legal on your end.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I mean that makes perfect sense to me. So, would it be appropriate for me to give you a call back tomorrow? I want to go ahead and do all the numbers to see if I can make this make sense.
Well,
for
yeah,
us.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
What
But
would-
I mean that number really is firm.
Okay. No, that makes sense. So, what if I give you a call same time tomorrow at now, I'm actually on the East Coast here. I'm looking at some properties in Alabama, all in the area. So I'm on the East Coast.
Oh no, you need to be looking here.
Yeah.
And Tennessee is the best way to go.
Absolutely. I know. That's why we're
hey, it's growing. It's really growing.
That's why we're looking over there for certain. So we're looking well, I guess it's 6:30 my time right now. Is it 5:30 your time over in Tennessee?
Yeah, 5.
5:30.
Yeah, 5:19. Yeah.
Well, how about I give you a call at your time, 5:30 tomorrow, and I'll see
Well,
if I
that'd
can
be
make it
fine.
make sense.
That'd be fine.
Okay. Wonderful. Well,
That'd be great.
I appreciate your time a lot, Lisa. I'll go ahead and I'll, crunch my numbers, see if I can make it work, and I'll give you a call either way tomorrow at 6:30, 5:30 your time.
Well, I appreciate it. I hope it can work for you.
Absolutely.
You won't regret it. I'll tell you that much for a fact.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna do the numbers on it and see if I can make it work. But I appreciate your time sincerely, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks a lot, CJ.
Absolutely. You take care.
All right,
Bye-bye.
buddy. Bye-bye.
There we go, guys. 1 a day, 1 hour. What did I say? You can give me any set of data. We can go ahead and crank out an appointment 1 an hour. Simple as that. Now, that conversation took a little bit of time. I mean, God bless her. That was a very sweet older woman. Seems like, that's a motivated seller, though. She has a real situation that she has to, get out of here. Somebody, she's down a little bit on her luck. She wants speed. Was the biggest thing to me, is that she's in a bad situation financially. She needs some speed there to get out of it, and we are the solution for her. So we will come over. We're going to book our appointment here. Yeah, Tennessee's awesome. And guys, it is not scary. Like, everything is like, you forget that you're in the driver's seat. Like, you control everything here. You're reaching out to somebody to see if you can buy their property. Like, you dictate the situation. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. Don't let anybody push you around, making you feel like they're doing you a favor for giving you their time. No. It's the other way around. You're doing them a favor. You're solving their problem here. So as you guys can see, I'm saying we're still a little hazy with the condition. We actually need to go set eyes on that. It's something that we handle. Don't worry about it. I'm just taking her word for it right now to get the closers all the information that they need to see if they can make a deal out of this. So I'm saying condition questionable. She says the kitchen and the bathroom are remodeled for 290, 280, needs work. Oh, oh, oh. Condition. All righty. Let's go ahead and submit that appointment. All right, verify to unlock here. 5 per hour. This is something our devs got to fix. This is something that we wanted to reduce for spam. It looks like this is broken right now. That's pretty unfortunate. Had, if you're watching stream right now, brother, I need you to get this fixed for us. That would be helpful. I'm going to get this fixed by the end of the day for us, guys. This is, honestly, it's unacceptable. I'm going to get it fixed for us because we should be able to submit an appointment right now. Let me see if I can go and manually do it on my end. And if you guys ever run into any issues using the platform, immediately email our dev team at info@powersell.io. They will get on it. They will fix it. Some of these features are still beta, and we want to make it so that everything works perfectly. Some things we can't find out until we actually use it. So that's like the unfortunate part of the whole process there. You don't find out what's broken until you use it. It's the same way if you're on Facebook and like a photo is not loading. They only find out once you try it a couple of times and point out to them that it's broken. So if you find anything that's wrong, click this support ticket down here. It will open up an email for you. Submit us the email. We'll get it fixed ASAP for you. But I'm going to see if I can manually activate my account here. Have any of you guys had this problem or any other problems on the platform? You can let me know now and I can address them to the team. We're all about problem solving. Let me see. Verify to unlock. That is a pain in the butt. I'm going to make them submit this on the back end for me. I took all that time writing it out. How realistic is the price for those two houses? That price for two houses. You guys want me to see right now? Let's take a peek at it. Where are we at? We're in Spencer. Where was this one located at exactly? Okay, it's over here. What were we dealing with there? 280 and 290. I mean, she didn't even cut us a break on that price. Damn. She wants 600. I was thinking that we were gonna get a better price for both of them. It's all right. She's gonna work with us, guys. I have a good feeling we're gonna put these two under contract. 280, 290. They 3-bed, 1-bath, 3-bed, 2-bath, metal roof, decent repairs. Let's go ahead and take a peek. If there's anything that is sold in the last 24 months here. One. Let's see. All right, guys. After this, I am going to have to hop off of the stream here. But let's see. I'm trying to figure out what the square footage was for 290. 2,400. That looks, I don't know. How about that? All right, we'll just take it at face value right now. 2,000 square foot. Just being straight up, it's looking like she wants top dollar for it right now. I mean, we're looking at some, like, look at the condition of this one. I mean, to me, just at face value, that's better. And this sold 7 months ago, 9 months ago. She's looking for top dollar for them right now. I mean, that price is pretty unrealistic, and that might be why it hasn't sold. But she's in a position where she's highly motivated right now. Because it's looking like these properties would sell around 350 to 370 with all the bells and whistles, with all the work done to them. So if you guys want to just do the math right off your head, we would take that. We'll say 700,000, like all done up, all like brand new finishes, the whole 9 there. Let's say 700K. If those were all, like, everything was done up with them, and the calculation is 700K times 0.7 minus repairs. Say, to bring it up to spec, I'd say at least 100 G's for each minimum, or 50 G's for each minimum. And we're going to have our closer figure out what the actual situation is as far as the repairs goes. But let's just put a minimum 100 G's minus our fee. Somebody take a guess at what the price we would want to get these under contract for. So she might be living in Mars. Somebody take a guess before we got to sign off here. Kath, I just got your message too. I'm responding to that as we're on stream. $230. I was gonna say, let's see what I had on the calculator. I said 380 just to make it work and to even make 10 G's off it. So 380 for the package deal. We'd want to get those 200 just based on, like, the fact I'm gonna say 50,000 just as a flat number to get those rehabbed. I could be way off on that number, so let's just say it was 50,000 total, so 25K each. So we would take 700,000 times 0.7. We're at a starting point of 490 G's here, minus 50K, minus our fee. I mean, like, if we were being generous, it would be 430 for the package deal. So 600, we are far. We're far. But hey, sometimes people need educating. Like, her situation might be, so severe that she needs to get out of that fast. Also need to see what those realtors are saying. I mean, if the realtors are saying that she can get more, I need to see that data. I'm not seeing it right here, though. That's for certain. I don't even see a property that's sold for more than that. I mean, no. Like, we're saying she could get 350, and that's generous if this thing was, yeah. We're off on price, big time. We're gonna see if our guys can make something happen. But all right, guys, I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have before I gotta jump off here. So feel free to ask any questions, and I will take a moment to do this. We're just handling some stuff. Want to make sure all the leads are being contacted. Any other questions before we go ahead and hop off today? Any issues that we found today, we are going ahead and we sent it to the devs. They should have it fixed ASAP. For the A2P stuff, I made a couple of videos today. They are being edited. Give us like 2 hours or so, and 2-3 hours. Let's say 9 o'clock at the latest here. Any questions that you guys have, go ahead and fire them in right now. I'll try to devote like the next few minutes to answering those. Otherwise, I am going to hop off for the day here. 1 appointment, 1 hour. Again, we were dilly-dallying for the first little bit of time here. But you guys see how simple this is. That lady will, I have a feeling that we might be able to work with that woman. Her price is in Mars, but I've done 100 of those where like the lady is just so, or where the homeowner is just in a different universe as far as price, and they come back to reality. So we will see. Alrighty, guys. If no more questions are popping in, we are going to hop off. Again, if you guys do have any questions that you don't want to ask on the stream, you can always reach out to me on my socials at cj.tassone. I'm always there. I'll make sure that I answer anything there for you guys as well. So you can send me a message there. If you are experiencing any holdups on the PowerSell platform, go ahead and use that support ticket. Send that message ASAP, and it gets forwarded over to our developers. So other than that, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys sincerely. I am here to help make this process and to really help make your dreams become reality the same way that mine did, working from anywhere in the world, taking control back over your time and making money in this digital era. And I want to hold your hand throughout this entire process, show you guys that it is much easier than you could ever have imagined. And whatever that you're sitting there telling yourself is really just limiting you from seeing your true potential. So make that first call, make that first action, set your first appointment. Our team is on it. The systems are on it. And I believe in each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys on the inside at PowerSell.io. I'll catch y'all later. Take care.